Yo, let's get this started. What's going on? What's going on? Lyrivelli in the spot.
What it do? What it do?
Get okay, don't make it hot, nigga.
New York City and this shit.
Too many niggas making it hot out there right now. I don't know, man. Shit going crazy. We're in the spot, don't make it hot. Let's go. Yo, what's the name of this track right here?
This record right here is called Found a Way.
Okay.
Me and my nigga Millie Stacks, man. We got a project coming. This is the first single off the project. So,
Okay. And who's on this? Who's on this song right here?
His name is Millie Stacks.
Millie Stacks, okay.
Hell yeah. New York City representatives, you know what I'm saying? We all from the city, we all from here, like.
Okay, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Just to build a house.
Uh-huh.
If you ain't make it out, niggas get taken out. Step out and make it bounce. Fuck a bank account. We got hundreds, we got thousands, we got plenty now. Forever we gon' keep a bomb. With messages from way it's fashion, we got all my bitches and we in Milan. I heard it's death over the intercom. I've been a dawn. Shells dropped like a spirit bomb. Changed my ways, I was living wrong. I'm still forever on.
Okay.
We done finally found a way.
Okay, I heard you.
Remember nights that we would pray.
Let's go. Uh-huh. Heard you. Yeah, let it rock, let my son Lyrivelli go.
Yeah, I got a
Let
verse
it
on
rock.
that too,
You got a verse on there.
It's a collaborative album, you know.
Uh-huh.
Far really came. We at the top with niggas aim. I hold my head up as I pray.
Uh-huh.
We live forever still. Never turn my back on my brothers, nigga. I never will. Money on my mind, gotta hustle. I hardly get to chill. Standing on business bound to niggas. No, I never will. If I get caught up, I'd rather have no co-defendant. Devil on my shoulder talking to me. Heart was full of vengeance. When they passing down that sentence and they say your name, there's nothing on this. What you want, you manifested. You the one that they selected for the message. Boxing niggas when they try to press it. Had to learn them lessons. Walking through my block and I'm respected. That's why I'd rather had a love. But out of niggas get tested. I was David fighting giants. It just made me more. We had cars and cribs, my arrogance is why I lost it all. I was traumatized, a victim and a slave to what we saw. Yellow tapes around the courts, got murdered playing basketball. We ain't have apartments in the building, still we in them halls, nigga.
Okay, let's go.
Nice that we were, whoa.
Yeah,
Money ain't it.
Hey.
I got what it takes. Found a way. And look how far I really came.
Let's
we at the
fucking
top
go.
of niggas
Don't
aim. I
make it
hold my
hot,
head up
you
as I
already
pray.
know. Let's get this started, man.
Yeah, so that's the first single off the off our project, man. The project is gonna be called Can't Kill the Spirit.
You already know. Welcome to a new episode, All Smoke Podcast with me, Smoke Marley, la hora del norte.
All
and
Smoke.
Today, you already know who we with. If you don't know him, you're gonna get to know him today. My boy Lyrivelli himself. What's going on?
What it do, man? We here, man. All Smoke. What's poppin', man? What's goody, man? How you feeling?
We here again, man. We here again.
One more time.
Like, one more time.
Facts.
So, how long it's been, man?
It's been a few years. It's been a few years.
2018, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, I seen you. You've been working hard, man.
Definitely.
I ain't even hold you.
You know,
you've been working hard, man. Let's give it one little person, my boy, man.
Let's go.
My boy definitely been working hard, man.
Get it.
Let's get it, man.
Facts.
Like,
I appreciate that.
For my audience that they don't know you, man, you know, my boy's Dominican, by the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Where you was born and raised at, man?
I was born in Brooklyn.
You was born in Brooklyn?
Born in Crown Heights, really like South Side Brooklyn. That's where all my family, you know, I got family that still reside over there. Like my grandma live in Marcy, you know what I'm saying? So it's a like, that's where my family originally from, and then I moved to Crown Heights. So I lived there until I was about like 14 or 15.
Oh, right.
And then I went to, we moved to Florida. Okay. So I went to high school in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I was out there for like 4 years. And then like 3 days after my graduation, they ain't let me walk my graduation 3 days after I came back. And I was like, Ma, I gotta leave. Like, I was
left.
I can't stay here. I told her, if I stay here, it's like everything that I was seeing around me was niggas on drugs, niggas not doing anything positive. I was seeing a whole bunch of shit that I was like, if I stay here, I'm going to fall into this shit that niggas is doing. So I was like, I gotta leave. Like,
you seen the picture before, you know, you seen the vision already. You was like, nah, I can't fall into this joint.
Exactly. And I was like, and she supported that, you know what I'm saying? 3 days after my graduation was June 3rd or the 4th, like the 7th, I came back out here.
Okay.
And I just, you know, been grinding out ever since. Like.
And when you came out, and when you came back out here, where you came to out here?
Shit, at the time I was staying, I was staying with my girl at the time, like and her mom. You know, I was like 18 at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was staying at her crib. I stayed in her crib for a year.
So what's your music inspiration? Like, what inspires you to make music?
I think just everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I go through, everything that I experience, and everything that I experience with the people that's around me. You know what I'm saying? I think those are the things that inspire me to want to make music. And, you know, I want to speak to niggas. Like, I don't just want to make shit that is, like, in vain. You feel me? Shit that just, like, could, like, be gone tomorrow. Like, I want to make shit that's going to make you feel something. You feel me? Make you feel something. If it's happiness, if it's anger, if it's whatever, like, make you feel an emotion. A lot of music now don't have that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, we bringing that back. That's what the label's about, Resurrect the Feeling, RTF. That's what that's what we representing. Is like bringing back the essence of the shit, of the music, you know?
Essence of the feel, of the real, the energy, that good energy.
Facts.
That good vibe.
Facts.
So, like, now that you talk about, like, what do you feel about, because I never seen you jump in that lane like that, drill scene and all that. You always stuck to your lane. Like, what it takes an artist to do that right there, no matter what is going on around them. What it takes for an artist to do that.
I done drill shit though. We got drill shit, but more like we done like flipped it. I ain't never done like drill, like, cause I can only speak about what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to fabricate nothing. I don't want to come out here and be like, yo, I'm this type of nigga. I'm the most toughest. This none of that. Like, you feel me? A lot of niggas try to portray that and be like, they try to that's who they are. That's what their whole identity is. That being a gangster, being a nigga. And that's cool, but that shit got a lifeline to it. Like, when you move like that, niggas is gonna test that. Niggas is gonna pull up on you and see what's up with that. Like,
see if you like that.
You feel me? Like, but if a nigga, you feel me, walk around like, it ain't even about that. To me, it's more about like, a lot of the drill shit is more about, it ain't even about music to niggas. It's more about they start to do drill to beef with niggas. You feel me? So at that point,
that takes away from the music.
Yeah, like, if you only...
It's not basically, like you said it right. It's like, right now you just basically rapping a beef. It's not rapping
to make music, you feel me? If it's that, then it wouldn't be so much, so much killings behind it. Like, it's a lot of young niggas that done died, a lot of niggas that went to jail behind drill shit. And it's like, we kind of like glorifying something that is not positive. Like, niggas going to jail, nigga, ain't no pussy in jail, ain't no money in jail. Like,
there's no progression.
I don't want to go to jail, nigga. I'm not trying to promote it. I ain't nothing, nigga. Fuck jail, nigga. Niggas.
Facts.
You feel me? We gotta be out here. We gotta live free, nigga, and be able to move shit. In jail, you can't move nothing, nigga.
There's no progress in there.
Come on, they know why. You know why niggas put you in there, nigga? Because they want your time, nigga. Because they understand how powerful you are. If you do have the time, imagine the time that niggas spent in jail if they invested it into themselves. And they would be Elon Musk, nigga. How many niggas then got 70 years? You know what I'm saying? It's like, they know that though, so.
That's it. You already know. I already know. Shit going on right back here in the background. What's going on back there, man? Yo, but moving forward, like, at the end of the day, like, me watching you, like moving your career, and it's amazing to me. You feel me? Because I seen you go from this kid like really grinding, looking for a position in the industry, to finding yourself. You feel me? Talk to me about that little mission you had, like, before you met, like, a Jim Jones that I seen you with. You know, that you did the Lobby Boys. You know, talk to us about that little interview and that mission. What it took to get there.
I mean, I think I always say this, bro. How I was able to get into every door was just me. Once I came back from Florida and I came back here, I went to school.
Okay.
I went to a school called SAE. You feel me? I went there for it was like a 9-month program. You feel me? But I was there every day. And I was just putting it in, and I was learning this shit, learning how to engineer, learning how to produce, learning how to record shit. You feel me? And me having that was how I got in every door. Every opportunity that I've gotten has been through me engineering. You feel me? And at one point, I started doing it. I went to school because I wanted to do it for me. Like, I'm like, nigga, I got to do this. How do I make myself sound? You feel me? But
Good.
like I said, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have anything to offer. I think a lot of niggas try to like, they want opportunities from niggas. They be like, oh, niggas ain't doing shit for me, but you ain't got nothing to offer, nigga. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. You don't bring a bag. You don't bring nothing. You don't nothing. Nothing that you bring to the table is beneficial. And then like, it's like niggas, them same niggas that are not beneficial will be like, oh, niggas ain't doing nothing for me. Of course not, bro, because what you doing for yourself? You feel me? So I think from the beginning, bro, I actually started working with Jimmy, bro. He had a studio on Broadway.
Yeah.
And he had it was a fire spot. He had a studio, had a barbershop in there. He had mad shit in there. Like, it was like a whole floor. This was like, nigga, mad long ago, before Lobby Boys.
Yeah, before Lobby Boys.
You feel me? And then after that studio, you feel me? I stopped working there. They stopped having that studio.
So basically you built relationships right there with him.
Long time ago, but it was from that, engineering. Okay. But I really started to build with him after, when I met him with Maine. You feel me?
Okay.
So, you know, I've been doing records with Mano, and then...
How did you meet Mano? How was that? How'd that go?
I was working at a studio called Thompson Studios, and he was renting out a space. Shout out to my boy Mike Ween. He had a room in there, and then I was working with him, and then Mano had a room. So he seen me. He was like, "What you do?" I was like, "I'm an artist. I engineer." He was like, "Okay, bet." He's like, you know, and then my other homie, Rel, was really the homie that put me in there. I was recording Rel, which was Maine's homie, and he was the one who was like, yo, Vel is nice, like, engineering. He was the one who plugged it in.
He put that plug
Shout out
in,
to
that
Rel.
connection.
Nah, definitely.
Shout out to him for sure, because a lot of people don't do that, man.
Definitely.
Because at the end of the day, he was an artist himself.
Right.
And there's a lot of artists feel like, no, he might take my shine.
Right.
Or something, or he might, you know. So
but I also understand my position. Like, a lot of times, you know, people don't understand like what position they gotta play. Sometimes you gotta be the nigga that's holding up the sign, or the nigga that's in the crowd cheering, or the nigga that's holding the camera. Or I knew my position, and that's how I was able to get in there. And niggas seen I was genuine, like, cause I was just trying to play my position, which was engineering. And then Mano, I would play shit for Mano. Like, I play his records, and he be like, "Oh, that's fire." And then eventually he asked me, "Oh, you want to get on this? What you hear something on this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And that's how we did the first record. And from there, we got more than 20, 30 records, bro. Like,
lit.
You feel me? So
talk to me about the Lobby Boys, because that was a nice project right there.
Fire project.
And when I seen you involved in that,
right.
I was like, oh,
nah, definitely.
Okay, the bro is getting to it, man.
Word up.
Like, so how did that come about? Because we seen Mano, Jim,
right.
You, who else was involved in that?
It was a bunch of people.
Artists,
Fab
right?
was on there.
Fab was on there.
Capella was on there. It was a bunch. Holy was on there. You know, a bunch of people. That project just came together. We was just, Maynard hit me up like, yo, come to the studio, and we was just doing records.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I think they already knew they was doing the project, but for me, I was just coming in and just laying shit down. I didn't really know the full vision yet of it. So, you know, that's what we was doing. But then
basically, you would say like you was the rookie on the team at the moment. Boom, you could say. Yeah,
definitely. But more so like I knew the project was coming, but I didn't know the magnitude of it at the time when we was creating it.
You didn't know, you was just there.
Yeah, like when we did the Lobby Boys anthem and I laid that hook, they don't know about the loss, that shit. You feel me? Niggas was going crazy in the studio. I'm like, oh shit, you know, because they was like, we got to make this the anthem. Nah, I bet. And then I did the hook for that. So I was like, you feel me? In the moment, I didn't know we was gonna do that video. You feel me? That tough ass video. So it was a lot of things that.
Was that one of your moments though in the game that took that stamped you like, I'm here, I'm in? Definitely.
Not only all the other times that I collaborated with Maine, but that was definitely a time where, you feel me, niggas respect you on a different level, because you in a high production video. It's not like just a video on the block. It's like some money's being invested into this, and it's like niggas respect that. You feel me? And niggas value that different. Like,
yeah, definitely that, because I definitely seen it at a
yeah, hell yeah. I remember that shit. And it was cold as fuck that day, and I had a little vest on. Nigga, we was drinking. Nigga, I ain't feel none of the cold, nigga. I was out there.
You was out there, you was just turned up, ready to be a part of the whole situation.
Nah, definitely. And that's what you gotta do. Like, a lot of times artists come on as features on records and they think they gotta play the background, but it's like, when you do that at something like a video shoot, they can't capture enough of you to even make you a main part of the video. So now it's like they capturing you on the side. You're not even in the main shit. They just like, how we gonna use you for this, you know? So you gotta kind of like, when you get those opportunities, you gotta know, all right, this is for me. I gotta shine in this too. Like, same way niggas want me to shine, so step up and be that, you know?
That's what's up. So artists is like you, I see a lot of them that got talent, but they don't know how to maneuver themselves. what would you tell an artist like that's not in your shoes, but you know, that's walking the same path that you're walking? You know what I'm saying? What would you tell them like to do moving on forward with their career to be successful?
I would tell them they gotta build more relationships. If you're not at a place where you want to be at, whatever you're doing, whatever industry, you don't have enough relationships in that industry yet.
It's not only your talent that's gonna get you.
Nah, your talent is a small percentage of it. 5 to 10% is your talent. The rest of it is the business. And if you don't got the right lawyer, if you don't got the right people on your side, the right people representing you, and you don't know nobody, you're not gonna get nothing. You feel me? It's like I'm trying to build a house. If I don't know no contractors, niggas gonna fuck me on the price. They gonna be like, yeah, 200,000. I'm be like, damn, I gotta pay this nigga. But it's really cost 75. You feel me? But cause I don't know the right person, now I'm spending my money in the wrong places.
So basically, study the industry that you
have to. You have to. And you have to, in this music industry, everything's about relationships. I just said it. If I was an engineer and I wouldn't have been in a room to build a relationship with niggas like Mano, Jim Jones, Dave East, and be able to be in there, and when they hear some shit or I hear some shit, I could be like, yo, I hear some shit on this, and niggas is not gonna tell me no. You feel me? So that was just from me building that though. If I would have just came in there, me being an artist and with that ego mind, like fuck it, I'm above all these niggas. Nah, these niggas done made it to a level already. You feel me? These niggas already are certified in what they doing. Nigga, they ain't asking you for shit. They already who they are.
They're already there.
So it's like sometimes you feel me, you gotta reevaluate yourself and be like, where am I for real? And then when you do that, you like, fuck it. Any room that you walk into, you. Niggas ain't gonna feel like, you feel me, you not you. That's what's in you, you know?
I remember seeing you, if I'm not mistaken, that you took a trip to LA.
Yeah.
Right? Did you get to meet Nipsey, if I'm not mistaken, at that time?
I met Nipsey out here one time.
Okay.
I met him out here. I've been a Nipsey fan for a long time.
I'm saying you give me that vibe, like that inspiration. You know, because to me, he was, rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? But he was a dope artist, like very inspirational with his music.
Definitely.
You feel me? If you're a fan that listens to music, like his music really, you know what I'm saying, says something. Like
right.
He had meaning to his music. You feel me? So talk to me about when you met him. Like,
I've been a Nipsey fan for a long time, bro. I remember, I always been a G-Unit fan. So when This Is 50 came out, they was putting out mixtapes. You feel me? Mad shit on This Is 50. So Who Kid was DJing Bullets Ain't Got No Name Volume 3.
Okay.
So I think he had a record. I think Banks had a record with Nipsey and Uncle Murder on it. And that's when I first heard of Nipsey. And I don't know if that was around the same time. Like, so this was like 2009. Like, you feel me? So since then, I've been fucking with Nipsey. Bullets Ain't Got No Name Volume 3. And then it came a time like when I was doing this shit on the feel me, working in studios, doing music and shit. And I used to reach out to bro like on DM, like, yo, you feel me? I'm trying to work. What's up? But I just seen that he was out here one time, and this was around the time Victory Lap was about to drop. And he was out here like doing a promo run. So I was working by the World Trade. I used to sell like tickets, like World Trade tickets, like Empire State, fucking Statue of Liberty tickets, all that shit, like working commission.
Yeah.
So I was out there, I seen he was by the World Trade. I'm like, damn, where the fuck these niggas at? Cause I'm always a nigga that's trying to search for where the hip hop shit is at. If I fuck with a nigga, I'm like, where that nigga at? I wanna meet that nigga. I wanna, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I seen he was here, and then later that day I was at the studio with DJ Boy Wonder. You feel me? And then I seen he was down the block at some food spot. I'm like, nah, I'm about to go over there. Feel me? So I went over there. I'm like, it was Carmine's. I went into Carmine's. I'm like looking around. I'm like, this don't look like this shit. So I seen stairs, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Like, I'm trying to use the bathroom. I went up. I'm like, this look more like it. So I kept going up, and then I got to the floor, and I seen all of them there. They was all there. Jay Stone was there. Kabi Supreme. His brother was there. Adam was there. You feel me? Everybody was there. Like, he was there. He was at the end of the table, though. And then I was like, I went up to the table, and I was like, yo, like, everything you doing, niggas looked at me crazy, though. Like, everybody turned around, like, I'm like, yo, Nip, I just came to tell you everything you doing is inspiring, bro. Keep going, whatever, woo. So fucking after that, that's when I linked with Jay Stone. So when I said that to him, he was at the end of the table. Stone was like, he started fucking with me. He was like, I showed him this video at the same time. You
at
feel
the
me?
same time, you hustling. You grinding. You on your grind.
So he told me, he's like, whenever you come out to Cali, hit me.
Hit me up.
And I went out to Cali. That was like 2017, December 2017. I went out to Cali in February when Victory Lap dropped. The same week it dropped, I was in Cali.
Okay.
You feel me? And
Yeah, I
that's,
remember seeing you on the gram. Like I was following that.
yeah, but I went to the store, I went to all of that, but Nip wasn't there. He was actually out here at the time promoting the album and shit. But while I was out there, I linked with Stone. I had booked the studio, and I was like, Stone, pull up. At the time, I didn't really know him like that, but he pulled up, we did a record, and he put it on his project. You feel me? So
fire.
from there, we've been building. You know, feel me? And then me and Stone have the relationship. So before anything happened, like, you feel me? So it's like a lot of niggas like now they be like, yeah, I fuck with Nip, but it's like, nah, you don't. Like, even when the album dropped, I was like, I ain't see nobody post it. I ain't see nobody nothing. I'm like, damn, niggas ain't supporting this shit. You feel me? So I was like,
you know, they forget you when you're gone, man. It's like,
for real.
And that's how life is. Sad to say, man. So Lyrivelli, your name, man. Where you get your name from? Talk to me about the name Lyrivelli.
My name, Lyrivelli.
Lyrivelli, because I always say it wrong.
Yeah. Nah, my name is a combination of two things. Is lyrical. My name was Lyrical in the beginning. You know, a lot of niggas that used to know me call me Lyrical. Like
Okay.
And then I remember one day looking up the name Lyrical, and it was mad shit under it.
It was
and
mad meanings, like
it was mad different shit on Google, and I was like, I can't use this, cause how niggas gonna find me? You feel me? I was like, niggas ain't gonna find me if they type Lyrical. They gonna find all this other shit.
Okay.
So then, you know, Pac always been a big inspiration, and I just used the Machiavelli, like Lyrivelli, and I put that together, and I came up with that, and I typed that, nobody had it, and I was like, all right, bet, it's lit.
So basically a little bit of Pac, a little bit of you.
Exactly.
Mixed up in the pot with whatever else come with that.
Exactly, and I think that Pac always been a representative of real shit, and I like that. I've always admired that about artists coming up. You know, when you ask me what inspires me, it's like, you know, what inspired me when I was young was those artists talking their story. You feel me? And being authentic and being who they was. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be, and that's what I want to push, and that's what I represent.
And that's fine, and it shows in your music. It definitely shows in your music. So, Velli, talk to me. Tell us about your creative process in the studio. Like, how does that work? You're a writer. You come off the top.
Definitely. I write sometimes. Sometimes, like if I'm not in the studio, I'll write if I need to. But I really like just being in there and punching it in. Really like it ain't really freestyling. I feel like freestyling is another, like it's a sport for real.
It's really a sport.
And so if I'm not practicing freestyling every day, I'm not gonna be able to go off the top every day. Like, you feel me? Pause. Like
top shit.
You know, but what I do is more like if I'm writing it, I'm thinking about it and then writing it. Instead, I'm just thinking about it and laying it and putting it on a track. And then I'm thinking about every bar like that. You feel me? Laying down every bar like that. Thinking about the bar, next bar, next bar, next bar until the verse is finished or the hook is finished, until the idea is finished.
So what motivates a project for your song? Like, what gets you motivated to go and do the song? For you every day, basically?
The music, like the beat, whoever, you know, whatever beat it is, that's what motivates me too. Like,
how's your choice of production though? How's your producers? Like, who you like, your producers? Who you like working with?
I've been working with Ron Don.
Okay.
Working a lot with Ron Don. We're working with a bunch of producers. Batman is one of my guys. You know, another producer we got name is Tony. You know what I'm saying? So we just working with a bunch of producers, and I've been more a fan of that too, making records with niggas that's not on YouTube, you know? Everybody try to go to YouTube beat, and I'm like, nah, let's make shit that's not on there that niggas can really own and benefit from in a real way. Cause you see what happened with I don't know if you see what happened with this nigga DDG. Like, he released a song.
I didn't see that, but talk to me about that. What happened with him?
He had released a record, and he paid $30 for it or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the song was going crazy, and he ain't own the beat. So
he didn't own the exclusive rights, right?
The producer want $300,000 for it now. You feel me? And he was like, damn, that's crazy. So they had to take the song down. But the song was going crazy. It was going up, going crazy, whatever. You feel me?
But don't you think that's stupid of a producer to ask for so much? Because then the day's going up, you're gonna get now it's down. Now you're not gonna get nothing.
Now you ain't getting shit. Now it's a stupid move.
I think to me that was a dumb move, because at the end of the day you could from $30 you could have got $3,000, even $30,000.
That's a fact.
You feel me? But come on, you wanna wild out with $300,000 like what you trying to buy your mom's a crib?
Right,
with the kid money that he don't even have yet.
Now nobody else gonna fuck with you.
Like, nobody gonna fuck with you. Like, at the end of the day, that's just whack. As a producer, you shouldn't do that.
No,
you feel me? You shouldn't, because niggas out here, they don't know that song was gonna hit.
Right.
And you didn't know your beat was gonna be on the song. that he made it. It was a combination.
Right,
you feel me?
exactly.
So, and how do you feel with that? Because there's a question out there that they always ask, is the production more important than the artist?
Nah.
Or the artist, or is equal? How do you see it?
I think they both work synonymous. Like one
Synonymous?
can't live without the other. Like, if the artist isn't good, if he's not gonna take it, like Sexy Red, like the shit that she get on, like, you know what I'm saying? That's her vibe, it's her. But the beat too is making it, but it's, you know, it's her. She's taking it there. Like, the beat might not even be all that. The artist, you feel me? So even, all right, so maybe I'm changing my mind right now. The artist might even have more effect than the production. Because the production might be trash, but the nigga might take it there like, oh, nah, like.
So you're saying the artist could make the beat, like,
Yes.
you know? Because
Yes.
I heard Jada say that on one of his bars. Y'all use beats for help. We
Exactly.
help the beat.
Exactly. But we
And
understand the differences. Like, we understand, all right, the beat's doing more than that person's doing. We understand that, and we understand, well, nah, that person. You feel me? Like, I don't know if somebody would have took a Sexy Red beat and did what she did on it and went crazy like that. Like, only she could do that. So that shit is fire. I like that.
Yeah, so it depends on the artist, and it depends, basically.
Yeah, but like I said, I still think they can't live without each other. Like, you feel me? They need each other in the same way.
That's basically it. So talk to me when you heard y'all did the Lobby Boys, right? And you go, you're part of that project. How that feel? How that, like, you got a gold plaque.
Facts. I got the gold plaque with We Set the Trends. So
We Set the Trends?
That's a record with Jimmy and the Offset, Takeoff,
Okay.
and Quavo. So that's the record. I actually engineered that record. Like, I recorded the vocals, Quavo vocals, Jimmy vocals on that record. So I got the gold plaque for engineering on that, you know? Shit's tough. Shit's tough. Let's go.
Tough.
Let's go, nigga.
Let's go.
We need more of those, you know what I'm saying?
You need more. You need
Hell
more
yeah.
of those.
Nah, it's a good moment. Like, it's just a testament to everything that we've been doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just everything that's been happening is like a blessing from God, and, you know, I got to be able to cherish that and be like, you know, sometimes you get lost in thinking like, damn, I ain't doing enough. Like, niggas is doing more than me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you got to be like, look at where I came from, look where I'm at right now, and just be thankful. Like, I'm grateful, you know?
How you build a relationship with Dave East? Because I see you on Dave East.
Engineering, bro, I'm telling you.
Again, engineering, here we go. Start learning
Facts.
saying, y'all rappers that don't got connections,
Facts.
make some connections. Because from what I'm listening to right now, the boy is hustling and he's making his connection, call it what you want. Because some niggas, and you know we Dominican.
Yeah.
Niggas will be like, oh, está lambiendo.
Nah, definitely.
Some niggas saben lamber, some niggas que son lambones de nalga. You feel me? Y salen con un bajo boca.
Look, at the
Feel
end of
me?
the day, it's like this. Look, like I said, I don't never walk into no room with no expectations. Like, how I started working with East was during the pandemic.
Okay.
So it was at Premiere, Quad Studios. So I used to work over there. When the pandemic hit, nobody wanted to come to the studio. I was the only one working. So East wanted to work, and that's how I started working with him during the pandemic. And it was the same way. Like I'm not here on no bullshit. Like, I'm here to work, bro. I'm not here. I don't care about the bitches that come in here. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm here to work, bro. It could be niggas popping bottles, doing whatever. I'm just smoking my blunt. I'm chilling. I don't have to do the extra shit.
You focus on what you came to
Niggas be
do.
trying to do too extra. Like, nigga, it's not niggas' turn yet. Like, sometimes it's not meant for that. Like, nigga, you just need to chill the fuck out. And the niggas that do too much is the niggas that get canceled out. You feel me? Off of that, I was able to. East went on a tour last year when niggas went to Canada, bro. We did 19 cities. From
How was
Vancouver, I flew to LA first, and then or somewhere in California, and then we flew to Vancouver, and I flew to Vancouver, landed in Vancouver, and we drove all the way to fucking Montreal. So we drove the whole Canada, nigga. Shit was crazy.
It was crazy.
East tour, nigga. Shit was up, nigga.
You was lit.
And I went on there and I was just helping one of the homies, Germ. He was out there selling merch for East, right? And I was just helping him selling merch at first. Like, that's how I came out there. Like, fuck it, I ain't even go out there on no type of time like, oh, I'm trying to perform, none of that. So I just went out there helping selling merch, and then while we on the way, we picked up like the tour manager, like the girl that was doing like all the bookings, everything for the tour. Okay. And I was in the van with her. So I'm playing her music. I'm like, she's like, nah, you fire. I'm like, yes, when am I opening?
Oh,
Right there, like what we
Let's
doing?
go.
Like,
what we doing? Like
but this was like 5-6 shows down. You feel me?
Down the line.
If I would've, and I ain't always. You feel, sometimes niggas take opportunities and you just gotta take it, bro. Like you gotta take opportunities and everything's might not be accommodated for you yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause you not that nigga yet. Like it's not your tour, bro. You feel me? It's somebody. It's Davies' tour. It's who Mano. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta take the backseat and be like, fuck it. I gotta sleep in the car. I gotta sleep wherever to make it happen, nigga. Cause that's what we gotta do, nigga. It's too much ego in this shit. And niggas be feeling like they deserve more than what the fuck they need to really get what you really worth, bro. You feel me? From me going out there, bro, I told her, but when you get me on the next show, boom, she put me. She was like, I could put you on this one. I was like, I bet. And then from there, I just kept opening different cities. You feel me?
How was that feeling when you started?
Fire, nigga. We was turned, bro. And then I was running into video niggas, doing video. I did a video in Montreal. I did a video in Toronto. You feel me? So I was running into video niggas, like on the tour, running into mad niggas. You just never know. You feel me? And if I would have let my ego get in the way at first, the first few days that I wasn't doing none of that, it would have fucked up my opportunities to get the blessing later on. You feel me?
So how do you approach, like, as far as creating a project, like the whole project?
I think the project got to start with the music first. You know, I don't think about the title or none of that first. I think about the music, like what body of work is happening right now. So sometimes I might be in certain pockets. Like right now, I'm in a pocket where I just want to rap. Like I've been doing a lot of singing shit on hooks and all of that, but I want to rap. You feel me? I feel like when I'm rapping, I express myself in a different way than when I do the singing auto-tune shit. Cause I don't feel like I'm a real singer like a Chris Brown or like Michael Jackson or one of these niggas, but I can melodize and I know how to manipulate it. Let's just be honest. Like that's what niggas do. They manipulate the auto-tune. They make it shit sound right. Like, but I don't feel like I'm a singer, so I don't. When I'm building a project, I'm like, I gotta give niggas real shit in this body of work. Like, whatever I'm talking about right here gotta be real shit. It gotta be like authentic. It gotta be like, you know, and that's what I've been on. So I just go in those directions, and then I hear the beat, I'll be like, oh yeah, like, you know, I like the soul shit. Like, I'm a soul type of nigga. Pain, like I want to talk pain.
You want to spit that pain. You want to you want to hit the man's soul. You want to, you feel me? You spit for that pain. That's so basically, for what I see, like you spit around, like life around that's happening inspires your music.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Because we all go through a lot of shit, and everybody go through different shit, bro. And bro, it's so much shit happening, my nigga. Mad niggas is dying, bro. Life is short, bro.
There's a lot of shit happening. Ice out there.
Life is short, baby. Bro. And I'm out here on a different type of time. Niggas is pushing niggas on the train.
All type
I'm
of
not
shit.
playing, bro. Like, I'm not playing about my life. I'm willing to die to protect my shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, and I'm not gonna let niggas play with me. Like you feel me? Not that we manifesting any of that. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm walking around positive, but you gotta know the devil's coming, nigga. The devil here, nigga.
Yeah,
like
he's around. He's always
you feel
working.
me? You gotta be on some different type of
He's
time, nigga.
outside
Stay dangerous. That's a fact.
And
he looking for niggas.
He worked twice as hard.
He looking for niggas. You might be driving and get mad at a nigga and crash out and get out the car and the nigga got the hammer on him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He looking for niggas to catch, bro.
That's a fact.
And then you gone. Now your family, come on, bro. Like that shit happen every day. So we just gotta make smarter decisions, bro, and just be greater men. You feel me?
Facts. So where Lyrivelli see himself 5 years from now? Because I know when I met you, I knew you was going somewhere, but right now, the way I'm seeing it like you taking off. Like you going,
Appreciate that.
You working, and I see you work. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like you work hard every day, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? And it transcends. You feel me? So, by me saying that, like, what's the next project that you're working on right now?
The next project we got coming, like I said, me and Millie project coming first. It's the collab project called Can't Kill the Spirit. Okay. Millie Stacks got a bunch of...
That's an EP or album?
That's an album. We got like 10 records on there, 10, 11 songs.
Okay.
You know, I got RTF Rome on there. I got Ron Don on there, you know, and...
So you independent label?
Yeah, we independent, man, right now, independent, and I think that's what it's about, bro. Like, yeah, you won't... People think that a label's gonna change your outcome, and it don't. Like, only thing a label's gonna do is, like, reinforce what's already happening. So if you already got motion and you popping on TikTok, on YouTube, a label come in, and they gonna push buttons and they gonna make that shit bigger. But if you don't have none of that happening, they not trying to develop nobody, nigga. They ain't trying to develop artists. They ain't trying to develop none of these niggas.
Come in like that, developed already, basically.
Exactly, a team already in place. You already got your production people, you got your camera people, you got everything in place. Are you ready?
Because basically it's put out there for you. So if you really want it, you're gonna go out there and get it. You're gonna develop yourself and gonna really do something about that.
Exactly.
You know
So we got a bunch of projects dropping this year. Like how I'm feeling this year has been different than every other year. Cause now I'm like, I have a bunch of music and I'm like, I gotta let go of all this shit. Like I don't wanna hold on to nothing. You feel me? I got a bunch of music on the hard drive that I've just been in there for years. So I'm just like, nigga, you just gotta let this shit go. Like
you
put this shit out.
Put it out. Start putting music out.
Facts.
So that's what's up, man. Lyrivelli, man, thank you for pulling up, man.
We here, man. All smoke, man.
Know, all smoke.
All smoke podcast, nigga.
You already know what it is. Listen,
yeah, nigga.
We need an all smoke on the block from you. Can we get give me a few balls, man, because I know you be spinning, man. Let me get a few balls from you.
Facts. Let's get it. Life moving fast. Pray to God that I don't crash it. We was supposed to be closer by now, but it's backwards. You was always a fraud, hatred behind the laughters, the ones that you love the most. Hold up, I got you right now. My bad. I ain't really remember that one. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. These niggas thinking I abide by them. Probably died if I told you I won't die like them. Talking Berettas and letters from these jails that they send us. Grinding all this time and never thinking that it end up this way. Stay up and fixate. We done been to hell and back. Look at it this way. I feel it in my rib cage. Shackles tied to this lifestyle. And I did marry her, but she ain't had no white gown. Shit, right now, ain't no time for topics that ain't related to prophecy. The real or is gossip. Wise up, every morning rise up. No one deserve it besides us. Time's ticking, your time's up. A real nigga ain't he? Why cops call him a detainee? You rather sell out. There's no amount that you could pay me. I'm spiritual, never ridicule. An individual, faith in the good times and when it's difficult, nigga.
That you got it. Lyrivelli in the spot. Don't make it hot.
Yeah.
Most of y'all motherfuckers out here making it hot.
That's a fact. Appreciate you having me, my nigga.
You already know.
Dominicano, coloque.